Assalamu alaikum. Hi my dear students, how are you all? I hope you are fine and safe at home. Today I am going to continue the same lesson, the Bangle Sellers by Sarojini Naidu. It was a beautiful poem. It is a beautiful poem written by Sarojini Naidu. So, previous class we have studied two stanza. We have studied two stanza of the poem, very beautiful. I hope you all understand the meaning of the two stanzas about what is that, bangles. Okay, the narrator was comparing the bangles with various things. Very beautifully she was giving examples. Okay, so now we are going to see the what is the third paragraph. Okay, some are like fields of sunlit corn, meet for a bride on her bridal morn. Some like the flame of her marriage fire, are rich with the hue of her heart's desire, tinkling, luminous, tender and clear, like her bridal laughter and bridal tear. Okay, so here again the narrator was comparing the what is that, bangles with corn. Corn, you know what is the color of the corn? Golden. Okay, golden. Okay, when the sun lit or the rays are on the corn, it will, what is that, the brightness of the corn is very beautiful. So again the bangles are comparing with the corn, and it's very meet means fit for a bride. Okay, bride on her bridal morn. Bridal morn means wedding morning. Okay, bridal morn means wedding morning. Bridal morn, wedding morning. So these bangles, that golden color bangles, are very suits for the bride on the wedding morning. Okay, and next one, some like the flame of her marriage fire. So in that marriage, the Hindus, they will lit that fire. Okay, so the fire, the color of the fire, what is that, she is again comparing to the bangles. Okay, so some are like the flame of her marriage fire, are rich with the hue. Hue means a particular shade of color. Here B, this is, don't confuse, or, okay, bridal, and here hue means a particular shade of color. A particular shade of color. Okay, and then or rich with the hue of her heart's desire, tinkling, luminous, tender and clear, like her bridal laughter and what is it, bridal tear. So here luminous means bright and shining. Tinkling means the sound of the bangles. Okay, and it's very tender and clear, like her bridal, how the brides are laughing. Okay, how in the wedding day the bride will would laugh. So the laugh was comparing to the, what is that, sound of the bangles. Okay, so this is the third paragraph. Again we are going to see that. Okay, so here the poet, in the third stanza, the poet explains that some of the bangles she is selling are yellow in color. Okay, so what is the meaning? What is that meaning in third stanza is the poet, she was explaining some of the bangles she was selling are yellow in color, okay, like the corn fields, corn, you know, okay, corn, it's yellow in color. So how the corn is yellow in color, like that, what is that, the color of the bangles also yellow and brightened by sunlight, okay. So the corn in the, what is that, field, if the sunlight rays or what is that, appear, okay, appear on the corn, okay, it will give you brightness, okay. They are fit to be worn by a bride on a wedding morning. So that golden color bangles are, what is that, very very fit, very fit when she was wearing on the wedding morning, okay. So the narrator was describing, what is that, how the bangles are very very beautiful. It suits for the women, for all ages, okay, understand. And she was telling, for what is that, maiden, what is that, maiden, silver and blue will suits for the maiden. Maiden means unmarried woman. Now she was telling golden, it will suits for the married woman, okay. Some bangles are orangish red in color. So some bangles are, it's not fully orange, it's not fully red, orange is red in color. The shades of the wedding holy fire. So if you see the fire, okay, the Hindus in especially in Hindus marriage, they will lit up the fire, okay, in marriage ceremony. In that, the fire is, the color of the fire is not fully yellow, it's orangish yellow, okay. So this also, this color also comparing to the bangles. The others are deep red in color, expressing the passion for her art. So some bangles are very deep in red, that, what is that, expressing that red or expressing the passion of her heart. Passion means emotion, okay, emotion of her heart. They twinkle along when the bride moves. So when the bride, okay, that newly the woman she is going to marry, that bride was, what is that, when she was moving, her bangles also, what is tinkle. Tinkle means not that twinkle, tinkle means sound, it will gives you a sound. Is proud of her life. She was very very proud of her life. She supports her husband. So here the narrator was, what is that, portrays the character of every woman in India, okay. So here she was very very proud of her life as she supports her husband, okay. She was very proud, I am supporting my husband, and she was worshipping the household gods also, okay. So here the narrator was portraying the women character in what is that, India, okay. So that is the, what is the meaning of the third stanza. Now we are moving to the last stanza, okay, last stanza. Some are purple and gold flecked grey. Flecked means what? Dotted. Flecked means dotted. So here in your textbook they have given marked with small patches of color, that also correct. Dotted also we can say. Flecked means dotted, okay. So here some are purple and gold flecked grey. Flecked grey means in a golden color bangle, the dots are in grey color, okay, that is the meaning. For she who has journeyed through life midway. So the purple and gold grey dot, it denotes that she was journeyed through her life in midway, whose hands have cherished, whose love has blessed and cradled their sons on her faithful breast. So, after marrying also she was continuously wearing her bangles, but her bangles are different now. Okay. When she was unmarried, that color is different. Now she is married. Now she was wearing, the color of the bangle is different. Now she has sons, okay, she has baby, and she was started giving, what is that, breastfeeding, and serves her household in fruitful pride. She was working with pride in her home and worship the gods at her husband's side. So, here the poet, that narrator, that Sarojini Naidu, was what is it, portraying the character of women in the house. Okay, women in the house, how she was, what is it, the stages of women. The stages of women is portraying. For example, first she was telling when she was young what kind of bangle she was wearing. After, in the marriage day, she was wearing the, what is that, another color of bangles, and after the marriage, when she gave birth to a child, that also she was wearing the what is that, bangles. So, it's the narrator was telling about the stages of women. Okay, how she was transferring from one stages to another, and at last she was very happy with her husband, and she was what is that, very pride in her works. Okay, that is the meaning of the poem. Very beautiful poem, but very deep meaning in that poem. And that last stanza, once again I will explain you. Wait. So, the last stanza, the third stanza, the bride laughs happily as she is getting married and entering into a, that third stanza also another meaning is there. The bride laughs happily. The bride was happily, she was getting married and entering into a new life of her dreams, as she weeps as she is going to leave her parental abode. So, when she was leaving from her parent house, she was weeps means she was crying. So, the poet talks about the emotional feelings of the bride and transition of life from a maiden to a wife. This is very important. So, in this poem, the poet talks about the emotional feelings of a bride and transition of life from a maiden, unmarried woman, to a wife. Okay. Here the sunlit meaning is lighted with sun rays, bridal morning, wedding morning, flame of her marriage fire means orange and red color is referring. Here tender means fragile and delicate. Okay, tender means fragile and delicate. It will broken, the bangles will broken, no, that is the meaning they have given, tender for bangles. The last stanza tells about the phase of a woman's life. So, the last stanza tells about the phase of a woman's life when she, as a maiden turned bride, becomes a proud of a mother. So, she now before she become a maiden, and now she become a mother and responsible wife and full of experience and wisdom. They are the middle-aged women who successfully reached to the midway of their lives and are now reaping rewards of their efforts. The bangles of their women are purple, grey or dotted with golden color, which symbolize maturity. So, when she was matured after marriage, she was wearing purple, grey dotted with golden color. Okay. So, the colors of the bangles or changes according to her ages. Okay, they have read utmost love and care, fulfill their household duties and with honor, sit beside their husbands during their religion. So, the women, what at last the poet was saying, the women are adjusting with her husband and she was enjoying the religious ceremonies and everything. They have always remained faithful and devoted to their husbands and family. So, here the narrator was telling the women were, what is that, she was fulfilling their what is that, husband's needs and everything, and she was playing a good role of woman. Okay, so here the poem tells about the, what is that, the colors of the bangles, and it tells about the bangle sellers, and it tells about the stages of women. Okay, very beautiful poem, very deep meaning in that poem. So all should enjoy the poem, read the poem, every meaning they have beautifully given in your textbook. Okay, read the textbook. Textbook reading is very, very important. It will improve your English vocabulary and spoken English and everything. So if you have any doubt in this particular poem, Bangle Sellers, you can ask me. Okay, until then, take care. Assalamu alaikum.